Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today, you know what? Why don't we do a kind of wacky build? I want to do Gunner, but I want to have the fire grenade be sort of what's in center stage. I guess I'll go for weapon specialist, and also I need gear. So I'll just equip these. So I think we'll get the lead burster as our third weapon, so that we get the throwable tags. I don't think Gunner has any other weapons that are fire, but I bet I could make the primary weapon into a fire weapon. We need to get all of our weapons level 6, which is not hard, I think. I think we'll easily be able to do it. So it's going to be a little bit of a spread out build, though I'm going to need to focus on the grenade, which I'm going to want to get to level 18. And then at that point, we're pretty much just free to do whatever. Trying to get the side quest stuff done as well. We definitely don't want any of these. Here we go, incendiary grenade. I'm so happy that I didn't have to roll 10 million times. There's been too many instances lately where I've just been roll cucked, which is not good and not what I'm about. I'm gonna grab up this liquid juice, and then we can get this guy moving. A little potency on the fire grenade is perfectly acceptable. And honestly, I feel like the fire grenade synergizes pretty well with this mission type, since the enemies are forced pretty much to go along the one route. We're gonna pause in our destruction for just a little bit to get the supply pod, which I'll use to kill these elites. Great. Of all these, I guess I'll get the company issued magnet. And a little reload speed definitely is also good. I'll get a little bit of fire rate. I see there's 2 oil shales that my guy's literally going to mine himself, which is really nice. And another one, that's crazy. Oh, hold on. I think we want to delay finishing the mission for now, just so that we can farm a little bit of XP. Again, there's no positive to doing the mission quickly on the first 2 levels. In fact, is only detrimental actually, because you get your goodiage based off of, yeah, I'll get the split shot. You get your end game bonus goodies based on how quickly you do the last part. So there's only positives to taking your time, though the armor on Hearthstone itself obviously takes time. So yep, that is my reasoning, my methodology here. Method to my madness. I should go behind and around the thingy just to see if there's any more goodiage back there. I don't really care about the lead burster as much as I do incendiary grenade, so I think I'm fine taking the Thunderhead cannon. It is an exceptionally good gun. Oh, we got a magnet. Let's go. Yeah, I'll get piercing. We didn't get pan-fried shells, but that is what it is. I'll get a little bit more damage on my thing, so we have officially leveled that up. Our lead storm to where it needs to be. Got a little bit owned by stabber vines, which is completely fine. We need 2 Bulu caps, and I would like to get the golden stuff as well, if we can help it. So that will be something to go for. There's a little bit of Uma Knights, the last alpaca balloons. Great. Reload speed is pretty good on the Thunder Cannon. It's pretty much reload speed and fire rate that I like gigamaxing on it. Because I've probably mentioned it before, but the Thunder Cannon has the fatal flaw of shooting in one direction over and over. until its like clip runs out. So obviously anything that just cycles through the clips just faster and faster is the way to go, in my opinion. We're starting to get the hostiles like ramping up, so I'll take the moment to get the drill into the thing. We got a few level ups. Honestly, I'm very happy with all that we've done. The swarm is coming. Also, there's a shit ton of gold that I just left, apparently. Here we go. Paint job's fine. We'll get piercing on this as well. We should absolutely just mog the hell out of any group of bugs. We actually got the lead burster, which is kind of insane. Insanely good. Ow! Thank you. Kind of shocked it took that long. A little bit of crit damage is good. We still have the thingy, which gives us like fire rate whenever we get crit chance and reload speed whenever we get crit damage. So that is just doubly good. And we got our legendary thing. Ow. We need to head to the left. Need to grab my box and also the company issued magnet. I will obviously grab 70 gold. I'll grab a little bit of max HP because we're kind of taking a lot of damage. And the magnet is here. We will head to the next map. Little fire rate on lead burst ain't bad. Cool. So luck obviously is yes. I don't want kinetic damage because I want to turn my guns into fire guns. I'll level these up. Little XP gain don't hurt. I'll get damage on the minigun and reload speed on it as well. A little bit more XP gain. Fire rate projectiles. Now that is an upgrade I can get behind. Awesome. We've even got a bunch of oil shale right at the start. Dude, the minigun's going absolutely off the chain with it. Which is very cool. We're about halfway done with the fire damage as well, so we might not need to make our other guns fire, though I would like to. In spite of that. Just, you know, for posterity's sake and because I like the incendiary grenades and whatnot. There's oil shale over here. Grab a little bit of gold. And then move on over to get the Umanite and the last oil shale, and then we can start the mission for real, for real. I will get reload speed on heavy weapons. It's not like the greatest, but there's nothing wrong with it either. Alright, let's get this thing moving. Definitely want the Senor Pearl, and luckily the drill dozers mind it. And grab this oil as well. I've learned to be proactive with the oil on these missions. I feel like it's actually super important. I will grab luck. I'm a luck believer. It is getting a little bit late in the mission, but even still. The frame rate's chugging. The bugs are spawning at never before seen rates. I'll just get them destroyed. I guess I'll grab this oil. Ow. Go away. Thank you. Great, 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 great. I will get 10% damage. I think we're going to easily level up the lead burster to where we need it to be. We got another swarm coming. Just going to have to deal. Luckily, the drill dozer is moving at kind of a fast rate. I know we skipped one oil shale. I think we're actually kind of good on oil now for the rest of the mission, pretty much. Alright, we don't want to go too fast. We need to loot around a little bit. Pan-fried shells, let's go. One more of our guns is fire, so now we have access to fire tag mastery. Just gonna mine this gold. There's quite the insane wave of bugs, I will say. Wait, are all three of my guns fire? Ow. We achieved our secondary objective, you guys. Dude, the minigun is also fire? Hold on, am I high? Oh, I am high. I thought I upgraded the thunder cannon. I'm losing my mind, dude. Okay, well, I mean, I'll get reload speed on throwable weapons. So that is the damage of them. Stat spec damage is good as well. news. The bugs seem to be pretty much dead. I will get 10% universal damage and the loot bugs. A little bit of fire rate on the lead burster. We're 3 levels away from having it maxed out for the purposes of the side objective. Alright, that's one more level. Can grab this XP and this meta progression. Then I'm going to mine around the back. It's a helpful step just to also clear around to all of the thingies. The what do you call it? The arming charge thingies. Where are the other two? Also, I'm not seeing any more minerals. Oh, here we go. Here's an alpaca bloom that I didn't really need. Okay, I guess I'll just stand around and kill the bugs a little bit. And I just burn in the clock for no reason. Oh, we got a magnet. Wonderful. I will get mining speed. And I will get reload speed on the thunder cannon. It is a good gun. A little bit of, honestly, I'm going to get the max HP. I think that is acceptable. And a little bit of movement speed as well. This will all just help me like brute force the Hearthstone when the time comes. Oh my god, there's a supply drop that I just completely ignored up until now. Let's get that cooked. Oh, I need to get this oil shale. I didn't realize it. I'm re-rolling these and getting, I guess, damage on my grenade. Not the greatest, but is what it is. Yeah, I'll get reload speed on all my weapons. I think that is fine. And honestly, I probably should just chill for a little while, but I think I'm gonna just send it to the next floor. Alright, we're gonna start down here and work our way backwards up. I think that would be good. Good enough route. There is an elite. You simply will juke the elite and not worry about it. I think that is sensible. I suppose I can get potency on the grenade. Ow. Took 54 damage to the dome. And this should be the last one. Boom. So the supply pod has come. It is doing its stuff. This crater's a little bit in the way, I will say. I will get fire bullets on my thingy, even though I do prefer the cluster bombs. And we've got our magnet and our legendary upgrade. I'll get reload speed on my fire grenade. And we can send it to the next floor. Once again, very cool. Alright, lifetime and lasting weapons, obviously good. Potency on the fire grenade, yes. Throwable damage, sure. Don't need these. Sure, paint job on my fire grenade's fine. And I do like the additional explosion. I guess I'll get a paint job and some movement speed. Very cool. Alright, this round we have to Giga Rush. I will grab the meta progression because I am greedy as hell, but there's simply not enough time to do the Hearthstone unless you completely bum rush it. I need to grab some red sugar as well, so I'm going to keep my eyes out for that. I see some up there, so I will probably very briefly stop the train in order to get the red sugar, if I even need to do that. Nope, we were keeping it moving. Hell yes. Oh my god, it's going straight into the swarm. It's a bloodbath. That's amazing. We are out of fuel, which is less amazing. I will get a little bit more lifetime on the grenades. That is super duper useful. And I guess I'm gonna mine around the back to get the oil shale. We're just gonna mine all 3 of these, I think. Just like send it at that point once again. I probably will pause for the supply pod. I feel like the supply pod's very important. You know, just getting artifacts is nice and helpful. Alright, get mined. Get mined on. I will get throwable damage. I'm gonna slurp up this XP because it's right here. No reason not to. Like, slows things down, but not by that much. The scanner is just lit up like a Christmas tree. There is a swarm coming once again. And once again, I do not care. Dude, that roly-poly lived through the getting mined on by the drill dozer. That's crazy. We need to mine a little bit more oil shale. So we are once again out of gas. There's once again 3 of it over here though. So we're not like super duper effed. It is nice and in a convenient location, pretty much. I see we got a magnet. That gave me 1 level. So we've been pretty much on top of our stuff. I'd like to get the Holy Hoarder as well. I'm gonna mine this shit. Okay, you get to live for a little while longer, Holy Hoarder. So we've got stuff to do. Got shit to drill. These Praetorians are gonna get crushed, which is great. I don't want any of these. Guess I'll get damage on the Thunder Cannon. We haven't gotten a Fire Tag Master yet, which is kind of shocking. Okay, I will briefly pause to get the supply pod. It is just too important. We still have half the clock before the, like, Doom timer ramps up. I will get damage and reload speed. Those are both great. And we're gonna start moving this thing. Grab a little bit of nitra along the way. And the Holy Hoarder. Dude, there's so much stone here. What the hell? Okay, whatever, that's fine. I'll get reload speed on heavy weapons. Why not? And we're just gonna chill for a little bit. It's gonna kind of be a pain when we have to destroy the beamers, I will say. But honestly, having the less space probably is more beneficial because it just funnels the enemies into our area of effect more. Speaking of which, here are the beams. Here's 1. Here's 2. There is a Krudnar Shellback enemy. Elite. That is definitely not good. Gonna just throw some grenades back here and scooch through the enemies. Activate the exploders and go to the left. I will get fire rate on all projectile weapons. That's 2/3 of my weapons. Right, the beamers have spawned once more. I'm gonna just start mining them once again. There's another Krudnar Shellback. It's kind of fucked up, if you ask me. The third one's to the bottom. This will always be with one of our Shellbacks. Okay, that's fine. Gonna get a little stat spec damage and then we can keep the thing mining. We're 50% through the Hearthstone and it hasn't even increased the difficulty yet, so I'm very happy about that. I think we are making fantastic time. Just gonna chill, standing still for a moment. Now we can get the beamers once again. Our little high beams. Just slurp up that XP. I see another guy has spawned. That's kind of cringe on his part. Get reload speed on the grenade. Oh, it's a flyer this time. That's cool. And whatever. I'm gonna mine these. Just destroy them both at the same time. Grab a little nitro because I'm greedy as hell. I see there is some meta progression up there. I would like to get it, if at all possible. I do not know if it is. Alright, that elite is dead. The Hearthstone is mined. We got a blue piece of gear. I'm gonna go for it. Ow. Took a little bit of damage, but we did get our stuff. We got our magnets. Wonderful. And I kind of want to stick around for one more level. I'm going to just try to edge the experience points. Because I would like to level up this grenade, if I can help it. No! Wait! Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Please. Yes! Let's go. Did we get our thing? Oh, have I already leveled it up to max? We might have already leveled it up to max. Well, whatever the case, we got our thing. Our objectives done. We've got a little bit of meta progression. Obviously, I'm going to get a little bit of fire rate and a little bit of reload speed in equal measure. I'll get some pickup radius. For the gear, we got this bad boy, which is fine. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's like insane. I think I prefer my current one, though. I mean, having like free armor is always nice as well. Whatever the case, that's going to do it for today's episode. A little shorter, but that's just kind of how it goes with the drill dozer. I feel pretty happy with how that run went. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Goodbye!